lamp and a new area.
Cool.
We're cool now. I don't know if you understand how cool we are. We're actually very not cool. Look at how low our shit is.
Yeah, that guy, like, kicked the shit out of you.
Yeah, NPCs are very strong in this game because bullshit reasons. The upside is you only have to fight them once.
That's good.
But, like, they're kind of unfairly hard. You could argue whether or not that's good or bad.
I mean, it is a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when you have nothing but small enemies, it can make a game feel boring.
That's very true.
So.
But, yeah.
But sometimes when you just hit a roadblock, you know, that's also not fun.
Yeah. Fucking... Can we fortify anymore? We can this one, but nobody wants this one.
Bro, you just need triangles.
Actually, do I have better fucking shit on this one than I do Beast Cutter? I might. That one's not as good. Yeah, no, I don't. No. Okay. I gotta have the best gems, sister.
Yeah, you got stuff.
And this one is good.
Triangle.
Triangles.
Triangle.
Triangles.
Triangles?
Triangles are good. Tonitrus is actually still better.
For what?
Killing.
Oh, in general?
Yeah, because the numbers are higher.
Is it, like, always higher, or is it only when it's, like,
I'm not
buzz
entirely
buzz?
sure. Well, so this is Tonitrus. 283 is Tonitrus's number flat. And that's Tonitrus's number while electrified. It goes up by, like, 200.
Oh. So, Tonitrus is just better in every single regard?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
The only downside is it breaks.
Okay. I mean, I gotcha. It's not super durable.
It's not durable. But it's not so undurable to where, like realistically, you could go through a whole area. It might be at risk of breaking, and then you could just come back and fix the whole damn thing.
Okay.
Relatively
I
cheaply.
gotcha.
It's like, you know.
It's a glass cannon kind
It's
of.
glass cannon, man.
Okay. I feel you.
Where am I going?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm scared.
I mean, you're the one steering this ship. I'm just aboard.
Hey, is there anything wrong with that?
I mean, I could tell you.
Would you like to play, sister?
No. I sure wouldn't.
Well, then I think that answers that pretty well, doesn't it? I laugh because I love.
Bro, you know I don't like these games.
I know. I know. But I'm glad to have you along for the ride.
Yeah, I don't mind watching them.
Oh, she's okay with watching that. You watch the Game Grumps play this, right?
Yes, I do.
And have you learned anything from watching them play and watching us play?
I mean, they're more the hee-hees and the ha-has, less of the lore.
Less of the lore? Oh, she says she hates the lore. That's good. How am I taking damage? Fuck. That was ow. Am I still being shot at? I swear. Okay. No? Okay.
Wow.
Those rocks are mean.
That rock just slowly flying is,
Yeah. Less fun. I really like this area, though, design-wise. Cool. Look at those. Look at those hexagons. Or pentagons. One of the two.
Okay.
My eyes are bleeding.
Your eyes are bleeding?
Nobody touch me. Okay. But if I'm not mistaken, this does just loop back around to where we were.
So what was the point?
Shortcut.
Okay.
So that we, you know.
I gotcha.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, I should probably get out of here.
Oh, they look friendly, though. Oh, he, like, tilts his head. He looks like a sloth on a body.
To imply that sloths don't already have bodies.
I mean, they're more like blobs that can slightly move.
Blabs. They're blabs. It's +8 and +6 to nitrous is still better.
Where are we going, bro? I feel like you're just prolonging the inevitable.
Nah. A little bit. Mostly just because I hate the boss that we're about to fight.
I mean, I can sense it. We're just, like, not going anywhere.
Yeah. It's not because he's, like, particularly hard. He's just very bullshit. Which I feel.
I gotcha.
Like, it's not a fun boss.
Okay.
Everybody in the community fucking hates it.
That sucks.
You can speed run this game and then come up to, like a run ending block if RNGesus has sought upon it to slay thee. Because the boss relies a little bit on RNG.
Okay.
And...
yeah, that can be not fun.
like, I can explain it away, but really, you'll see it. It's just not fun. And it's, like, painfully not fun.
Well, you know.
And, like, the boss actually, like, punishes you for trying hard. And that's, like, really upsetting.
I mean, games have their flaws. I mean...
yeah.
yeah.
You know?
RNG is always a hard thing in games.
Yeah.
Like, because on one hand, RNG can make some stuff more exciting.
That's very true.
But on the other hand, if you have too much RNG, it makes it feel unfair.
It's very true. If we didn't have RNG, we wouldn't have, like, randomly sprouting items and all that cool jazz. So ultimately, I'm more glad that this game has RNG than without it.
Right. I mean, it is a fine balance, though, between stuff being exciting and stuff feeling unfair.
Yeah, between just the right amount of salt
You kind of push.
and too much.
Don't push me because I'm close to the edge.
God, Happy Feet was so long ago.
I don't remember.
And not a good
damn
movie.
thing about that movie.
It won, like, an award, I think.
Really?
Yeah, for good music.
Oh, you know what? Okay.
But it's like other competitor was Monster House from the same year.
Oh man, that was a rough year for animation then.
Commonly referred to as the animation Dark Ages.
Oh man, that's rough. Bro.
There was no elevator there.
Bro.
Well, I hope you didn't get attached to those blood echoes. Man, 'cause we're not seeing them again. Daddy, what happened to the blood echoes? Well, son, they went on vacation to a farm. They're not coming back.
I was gonna say, well, you see, son. Usually, when you pull a pair of aces, that's supposed to win you the pot.
Man. So I'll watch where I'm going this time.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. These guys aren't really aggroed onto us until, like, we get too close to them.
They are very ominous, how they're just, like, walking around aimlessly.
Mm-hmm. They're also pretty tough for whatever reason.
Really? They don't look like they would be, but, I mean, one did push you.
It's very true. Let's see if I can navigate my way through this hell. Like, look at how much I'm fucking hitting him, and he's hitting back fairly hard and staggering. It's the stagger that's the worst. Yeah.
There's a big one.
I'm not even gonna fucking try with that item. I don't even care. I got shot.
You sure did. You just can't.
Okay, there's nothing back that way. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there are more shortcuts eminent. Oh, hey, look! Doggos.
Oh.
And crows.
Yeah.
2 for the price of 1.
Yeah.
And look, doggo and crow for the price of 1.
No.
Sister, this is my nightmare, alright? I'll have in it what I damn please.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a little gross, but that's okay. There's
They're-
nothing wrong with that.
Well, you know, I will say that, one thing about horror is that sometimes, like, it's not necessarily explicitly scary, but when there's, like, something eerie about it, or that just, like, makes you feel kind of gross, and Sins Against Nature really just,
Oh, man.
capitalizes on that kind of horror.
It really does.
When you're just like, yeah, this is, like, not...
It's not how God intended it.
You know, I don't like to use that phrase, but you know what? You're right. This is not how God intended it. Really, this is not how nature intended.
That might be a better way of saying that. Better phrasing. Okay. Here we go. Alright. And
hence the sins against nature.
yeah, there we go. All right, these are things. These go places. Look at this. More shortcuts.
Nice.
What the fuck? Why am I? Oh, because.
Oh, you fell.
Yeah.
I mean.
It wasn't. It was 0.
Yeah.
But.
Okay.
I mean.
I guess that's where it ended up.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that they let you recover nothing.
It's just in the game's coding.
Yeah.
Just gotta live with it.
Yeah.
If it didn't, we would probably forget that we died.
We will never forget.
Alright, so. Get ready for cutscene and deluge. And creepy puppets.
Well then. Wow, those were really just there for 2 seconds and then no longer.
Yes. Cause, or some say cosm. Do you hear our prayers?
We shall not abandon the tree.
These, like, face cages are
Can catch us.
very creepy.
No one can stop us now.
I didn't point it out when we first got into it, but I'm pretty sure how we got into this nightmare was by, like, looking at a dead body that had a cage on it.
Oh. Really?
Mikolash, host of the nightmare. So, if I'm not mistaken, or it's somewhere else, but, like, the idea is that this boss is the one who is controlling this nightmare.
Oh, okay.
And, God, where is he? So, like, we have to find him and get him to go into certain rooms. And, God, why couldn't you have just gone fucking forward? And, yeah, are you serious? You're fucking going against your AI programming just to fuck with me? Okay, alright, that's good. Go in. There we go. Alright. Okay, now we can actually fight him in here.
So he would have been an illusion outside of this room? Is that what I'm getting?
You could hit him, but he won't fight you.
Oh.
He just keeps running.
Okay.
And those guys hit really hard. And he hits really hard, but not often. And he's got a lot of HP. And I'm going to quit bitching.
Okay.
I think we can all agree that that's the best course of action.
So this is the boss that everyone hates.
This is the boss that everyone hates. Not because he's the hardest. There are harder bosses. It's just he's annoying.
Okay. I gotcha.
Like I've seen a run of a guy do this. Like, you can actually kill him without ever actually, like, going through all the stages of him, like, going in different rooms. But the game will still say, no, you gotta go through all the rooms and fight him. Like, it will artificially regenerate his HP just so you have to fight him again. Because it wants you to go through this giant set piece.
I mean, I feel like if they wanted to do that, they could have just made it so you couldn't hurt him outside of the rooms.
Yeah. Which really sounds like better.
Like a better plan.
Like a better plan.
Right.
But then...
Because that's what I assumed when you said that he has to be in these rooms. I'm like, oh, maybe, like, he's, you know, immune outside of... But, like, no.
He just keeps running.
Yes, that's... Okay.
Which is equally annoying? Is he up there? I can't tell.
But I kind of like the atmosphere of this place.
Yeah.
You know, it's, like, spooky and it's like, ooh.
It's cool. First time. As opposed to, like... Why? God, at least it's easy. See, this is what I meant by RNG. It's like, he's like actually going against his programming by going closer to me. Like, he's not supposed to.
Right.
Ow, fuck! Yeah, tentacles. Can I not target onto you, please? Thank you. And, like, you gotta... Ow, fuck!
Man, they just,
ow,
like,
jeez, Rick.
they wrecked your
No, I honestly thought I was getting back up for a second.
They wrecked your shit.
Mm-hmm. And so they got, like, little puppet strings.
Yeah.
It's controlling them. So, they hit hard, he hits hard. We ain't gotta do that, because we hit harder. I'm gonna get out to Nitrous. I think that's the best course of action. I think that's just better for all of us.
Okay.
It goes Sparky. And I think we can all appreciate a little Sparky.
Indeed.
And it's also a strength weapon, so that works too.
Yeah.
Where's the cage? There it is. It just took a second. Okay. God, fucking register, please. There we go. I got in it a little too quickly.
You're fine. I mean, I'm just probably gonna cut off of this, like, getting back to their route.
I'm hurt.
And then we're gonna be on for 5 seconds.
I'm hurt by that.
I mean, eventually you'll get it.
It takes a montage.
It takes a montage.
Montage!
Even rocket in a montage.
Gotta fade out slowly in a montage. Makes it seem like more time has gone by in a montage. Montage. I like that movie.
Rocky?
No, Team America.
Oh.
That's where that montage song is from.
Okay. I wasn't really sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen it.
Yeah. It's good. Made by the same people who made South Park.
Yeah. I mean, South Park also had that whole montage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stab yourself.
Live to win till you die. Just keep fighting till you fall. Day by day, can't get out of the way. I'm not caving in. Sister, you gotta live to win. Okay, I don't...
I mean, but what if I want to live to lose? You know, what if I'm not a big confrontational person?
Well, then I guess we just gotta find something else to do. Okay, I don't like these gentlemen.
It seems like everything just has a logo.
Yeah. And D&D 5th edition does this a lot too. It's an artificial way of making fights last longer and harder.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah. It's like, these enemies are easy to hit, they're easy to dodge, but they're hard to kill because they have a lot of HP.
Yeah, I feel ya. Oh, well. Great.
He actually gets even stronger attacks later.
Good stuff.
No, it's not.
Why-
Haven't you
so-
been paying attention?
Why do the game developers want you to go into these rooms?
Because they thought it was a cool fight, and they wanted to.
Okay.
We don't get anything extraordinary out of it. It's actually a pretty... Like this is the whole fight.
Oh.
But we have to do this 2 more times. After I get him to about half HP, he's going to disappear and go into a different room.
And there's nothing like interesting in any of these rooms.
No, we get, like, I think, blood items in, like, 1 or 2 of them.
Well.
Yeah, see, like, he immediately disappears, and he's moving on.
Well.
And ha 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 ha.
Oh, majestic! Hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
This path is opened up.
Alas, not too fast. This world's changed.
Yep.
I guess I don't hate the idea of this fight.
No, it's like really its biggest thing. Like the reason this fight exists is to give cryptic exposition. That's why you can't kill him outright. That's why you have to follow him so that you can hear more of his dialogue.
I gotcha.
And it's cool, and it's actually really important to everything that goes on in Bloodborne. But the fight, frickin'...
Right, so he's kind of like...
He's like saying, grant us eyes, and that's why there's eyeballs everywhere.
So he's like important to the story.
Yeah.
Like this whole fight is actually important.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he was even talking about vacuous ROM as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of dig like the chase kind of feel of it.
Ah!
But if his AI is kind of weird and doesn't act the way it is supposed to, I can see how that could get really annoying.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to get up so that I can go into the chamber that he's in.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I think it's this way. Some do in fact say cause him. That's a lie. I've never actually heard anybody say it that way. Am I going the right way? Please tell me I am. No, that is death. Is it this way? Yes. Plant brains on
Plant
our
eyes on our brains.
Eyes
to
on our brains.
Cleanse our beastly idiocy.
Mm-hmm.
The grand lake of mud hidden now from sight.
Mm-hmm. Feverishly. Into the wee hours, Sister Pooh. Ugh.
That's dialogue.
That. Did you hear his?
I did. I did. I wasn't quite sure what that was supposed to be. I don't know if that's like ecstasy.
I think it's his like. I think that's his cosm, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was like ecstasy, if it was I don't know, some other reason would make that noise.
Fuck! Please don't. Oh, you fat bitch. No. Fuck. Okay.
Wow, that is unfortunate.
I'm actually surprised I lived. I've had moments where that's fucking one shot me.
You like that?
Yeah, like that.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Hope you're ready to do that whole fight over again.
Oh yeah.
This fight sucks.
Well, I might just, get another soda.
Is there anything for a brother to drink?
No,
Yeah.
just water.
Well, I'll live.
You brought over half a Perrier,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't buy sparkling water.
I do like sparkling.
Because I don't like sparkling water.
Sparkling water is great.
The weird thing is, I like soda, like water. Sparkling water, not a fan.
It's a strange thing.
Isn't it?
Like sometimes I'll just buy sparkling water. My friends will want to try it, and they're like, nah.
I don't know what it is.
But all my friends like the taste of booze, and I can't fucking stand it.
They like alcohol.
Yeah. Alcohol's gross.
Well,
Disgusting.
have you had any before?
Yes, that's how I know it's gross.
Okay. Well, some alcohol is definitely worse than others.
Yeah. Like, objectively.
Oh, yeah. No, there's...
Yeah, like you wouldn't drink it unless you wanted to get hammered.
to get drunk.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's how rum works. Nobody likes rum.
Man, there's a lot of alcohol like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, people have different tastes, and that is definitely a part of it, too.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of hard
Hard liquor is
liquor
rough.
is a lot of hard. Like, whiskey is like whoo!
Those brown liquors.
Yeah. And, I mean, I'm not a big fan of beer myself.
Ow, the range. I'm pretty sure that actually outranges my beast cutter.
That's kind of fucked up.
That is kind of fucked up. So, it's stronger than mine. It's easier to use than mine. It requires less stamina than mine. And it does more damage than mine.
So it's just better.
Yes, Kenner.
It's better.
Yes, that's the moral of the story. Sir? Oh, what, you think? Are you, like, for real right now? You just want to keep cutting me off? What the shit? Okay, thank you. Fucker. Okay.
You got it now?
Maybe my strong attack can... Oh my god, because he keeps going... Ow!
Should really avoid the tentacles.
You know... I try... I think I can actually parry him if he tries to do it. I could be wrong. But it can also parry me, so it's a dangerous game.
Gotcha. It seems like, that dangerous game.
He did it twice in a row.
He sure did. He sure did.
I don't know if you noticed. Look at that sage's wrist. That sage flicked me with his wrist.
Oh my goodness. No, but I was gonna make a joke while I came over here. Is like water good, soda great, sparkling water nasty crap.
You're right, that is a funny joke. But I did equip different garb just so we can take better damage. Drawback looks ridiculous.
You know when you're fat and full.
Sister, it's a thing. But it's easier to neglect things for fashion in this game just because a lot of the outfits have very similar shit, and it's not that big a difference because there's no big heavy armor. So like the differences will be like 10 or 20 as opposed to literally by hundreds.
Gotcha.
But I mean, when you get one shot by shit, those 10s gotta add up. I mean, because if they don't, you're going home. You're going home sorry.
Go home, you're drunk.
Yeah.
You know, another thing that I was thinking about recently
I survived.
is how I should really like watch the rest of Attack on Titan.
Could
'Cause,
you though?
I mean, we were just so into that show,
We
and then
were.
it took forever for the second, like,
Like
was it second or third season
second.
to come out?
Just there's only 2.
Oh, there's only 2.
There's-
I thought there was a third for some reason.
And-
They're pretty long though,
Yeah,
aren't they?
and the last one only came out last year.
But it was
Maybe not even that. Maybe it was the beginning of this year.
like,
Are you
for one,
fucking serious?
because the manga, like, it wasn't one of those situations where like it caught up to the manga, so there was a delay.
Yeah.
The
like-
manga was already out,
Yeah, and like they kept it going.
and so I mean, it was kind of just like by that point, like you had just been like part of the story had been spoiled. Like it's
Yeah.
just like
Like a lot of people already knew shit.
yeah, like there was almost no avoiding it because it was so big,
Mm-hmm.
and people were like, oh yeah, I read the manga, and like da 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 da. Yes.
I do believe like it's diverged from the manga, however,
I have heard that it's not the same story anymore.
and maybe that's like why it took so long, because like they had to come up with shit. Like fucking no, stop it. I don't want to be touched like that.
Bad touch.
Bad touch.
But it seems like such a shame to have like an anime that we were so stoked about and just be like, yeah, I didn't watch this like at all.
I can't even reach this guy without like being afraid to trigger the range of that thing.
That's unfortunate. You just have to keep staggering it, that's all. No, he did the double penetration again! I'm sorry. That's what came to mind when I saw him poking with his tentacles.
I have the highest level of arcane defense that we can have at the moment, and
Not
I
good enough.
still get 2
You'd
shots.
still get 2 shots.
You're right, I should go back to Fashion Souls.
Because it doesn't matter.
Because it doesn't matter.
I mean, maybe it matters against the little guys. What,
They don't do arcane,
what
so
do they do?
physical damage,
Well,
like
maybe do.
bludgeoning,
I don't know.
which was what we were wearing.
Okay. You know what? Maybe you're right then. If you're just gonna get 2 shot anyway.
I'll wear these trousers out of respect.
For the arcane defense.
Yeah, for the all of like 20 more arcane defense that I get.
Apparently.
I don't need sedatives. Maybe I can use fucking fire paper.
Maybe.
Meh.
I mean, in a little bit, I'm gonna have to enact the move rule.
The who?
The move rule.
Right.
I'm gonna give you a couple more tries, buddy, and then we.
Gotcha.
It's
It's not even that. It's like not. It's not because he's hard like blood starved. He's just hard because of BS RNG. Like it's random whether or not he actually uses that tentacle thing.
so it's random whether he turns into tentacle form.
Yeah. It's random as to what triggers it. Like it's random what way he goes when you engage him. Like,
Well, maybe we should call this a video.
oh, she's saying I'm not good enough.
That's exactly what I'm saying. And we can continue your escapades in the fog
Later.
next time.
We love you.